Here I am again in Snuff Mills. I've come with Mandy, who, if you are a long-term watcher of Haunted the Truth, you remember from, I think, Hillfield's Haunting? I think that's what it's called, the episode? Yeah. The one where the camera moves, it goes on the thingy. So yeah, there's nobody here yet in the live, but I probably will say hello to everybody again at the beginning and explain where I am and what I'm doing multiple times this evening. I'm hoping that I've actually set that to public. Imagine I set it to, I thought then, I was like, maybe I set this to unlisted because there's nobody here yet. Pop a comment in if you can see this and it's not lagging like hell and the signal's actually okay. Let me know, please. Like a builder. Oh, hello, Elliot. Good. You know I wear this, Elliot, every time I come down here. So the bridge is... I hate it when it does that. This is what I'm saying, right? People, you can go to... This is what I'm saying, right? People, you can go to the fuck middle of Wales and you'll get signal. You come to Snuff Mills, nothing. No, I wasn't really looking. Am I back, guys? It's sort of like I can't move from certain positions without the signal having a mare. Hello. As I was saying, Sandra here. So Bristol Paranormal Hunters UK and Chris came down here a few nights ago. Their footage will be out later down the line, I'm assuming. And they said that a lot of stuff happened. So I came down last night with Mandy, who is currently with me as well over there. Mandy was in a previous episode ages back, and she just wanted to come down here. It's randomly popped and then started talking about nothing. So we'll come down here again today, and I was like, I'll go live then. Why not? Not permitted. According to this, I should be here. This spot that I sat last time with Will, and it worked fine. Right here it was like a sweet spot. Let's give it a second. I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By the way, guys, it cost, how much was it? Like 100, 200, 300 quid or something like that? No, it was 600, wasn't it? 600 quid for a signal booster.
Yeah.
I could try it on 4G instead of 5G. Maybe that's the problem. That's better. Apparently I'm in a... Okay, that's better. Right, you watch. I won't move from this spot, guys, and the signal will still play up. Why am I in a hellbit, I hear you ask? I'm in Snuff Mills. And I'm half expecting shit to be chucked at me.
As long as it's like you.
Hey? What do you mean, as long as it's at me?
I haven't got a helmet on.
This is it. There, look. Here's the bridge. Here's people walking across it. I'm going to make you laugh. You ready? I call upon the spirits of June and Royster, Elizabeth Somerset, Snuffy Jack, the monk, and all the elementals and demons and everything else that so say loiters down here. Hey, Megan. There's actual people still walking through here.
Someone ran away.
Did they?
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't run away. Yeah. They just think this dude's a nutter. They think this is Bristol after all. I need to keep you in shot a little bit as well, because if something does hit me in the bonce, you're going to get the blame.
That's true. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put this here.
Image is much clearer now. Hopefully it stays clear, and if it doesn't, guys, I just have to close it down and reopen it, and it refreshes. So stick with it, because if it does go to close, then oh, I see why you were far away then, because it's going off because I was live. Yeah, that makes sense. So
Gift.
Mandy was going around with an EMF. Oh, my halfpenny was going around with the EMF quite far away from me because obviously it was going off due to the live. Hey Cindy, I've got a halfpenny. Did you find this earlier?
Yeah.
Was it on the wall?
No, I couldn't find the one on the wall.
It's gone.
And I walked up and down slowly twice.
So this was what you used to have to pay as a toll to cross the bridge down here. Half a penny. Right, where's the little bastard that was here last night that was chucking shit at us? Thank you, Anne-Marie, for reminding everyone. Elliot, are you still here?
Well, that's Chris coming along on the scooter.
That don't work when I do out and about lives. I have to set up on my PC to do that, Anne-Marie.
Look,
What?
someone's climbing down the bank.
Someone's climbing down. No sound again because I hit the fucking mute button because they stick it right there in the corner, the stupid bastards. Yeah. Glitching again. It wasn't glitching, it's because I pressed the mute button.
Where's he gone?
He
There
went.
is. He's going to climb back up. He's going to go back up.
What's he doing?
He's climbing back up.
Can you see this dude?
He's quick.
Dun 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 ba 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 ba.
I don't know, that might have been Spider-Man.
Eh? Hello. 4Gs now. 4G, 5Gs. So they told me as a tip to chuck it into 4G because apparently 5 is not as good in certain areas. It's a very weak signal. Tell me if the 4Gs work. Buffering apparently. Bit better, okay. So over there, behind me, is where you were chucking shit last night. You prick. Do you want to do it again now? In broad daylight so we can see you? You won't, will you? How is everybody anyway? You all doing good? Hopefully everybody's dandy. Everyone's dandy and I'm with Mandy. Yeah. To be fair, I'm glad you kind of said, did you want the company? I don't know if I fancy sitting here on my lemon with this thing down here.
Certainly made itself known last night.
Yeah, so if those of you who have seen the short already on the channel, this is the area. If you haven't seen the short, nip off now, quick, watch it quick time. It's not very long. Watch it, come back. But that's where we are. I'm also going to be putting out a longer version, which consists of a little bit of the bridge coming into this area, the event that happened, and then the aftermath, and then me climbing in the river. And that's going to be for the Patreons and the memberships. So the second tier of Patreons and memberships. So yeah, look out for that one. I don't know what that face was. What?
If the penny isn't on the wall,
Yeah.
I wonder if it's along the wall.
I had a look. Feel free to go over there and have a little goosey gander.
Then have a snoop.
I will. Hey, Haunt of the Truth consists of guests now. That's what. Well, unless it's me and Josh. Me and Josh are core. Josh has always been there from since Bush Survivor, before Haunt of the Truth. And Elliot, who is here, hopefully he will come and do some soon. Although he's always busy. Flip it, Chris. Don't mock the helmet. You were here the other night. You seen what happened down here. Look at this place, mate. Mandy, there's Mandy. Remember Mandy, Chris? Josh is doing all right. There's an episode coming out this Sunday with me and him. If you're in the river, if you're an elemental, a fae, or something to that nature, I'm here now. Sat down and vulnerable. Come and do something. Come and hit me in the bonce. There's a lot of rocks down there. Should come from that way, really. I can't move about too much though, unfortunately, because if I do, I'm gonna lose the signal. Would you rather see me or the area? See them rocks down there? On the side of the water line? Chuck them at me. Not the big ones. You knock I out if you do that. Hey, Dave. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Dave. I don't know why I just gave you a song intro, Dave. I'm gonna have to do that for everyone now, aren't I? Me then. I thought I heard someone here. Yeah, I know you're over there.
Well, I'm sure the weird photo was there, which would be sort of behind you.
It's the law. How do you have signal and snuff? I don't know, but if I move, I'll probably lose signal. So I'm scared to move. I'll tell you what. I'll keep this going for a bit, and then towards the end, I'll move out. And then, you know, if we lose signal, we lose signal, and you know it's the end, so it wouldn't matter too much. No, I told you, Will, and you said you're not about. Although I decided to come down here in the last like half an hour. So what happens, Will, if you go on holiday? What did Dan say? I've missed it. You're down Snuff Mills. I am, yeah, Dan. Welcome in, though. Technically, you're all here with me in Snuff Mills. So, going by the track record of this place, sometimes people have things happen in their own homes when they watch the episodes. And now we're actually live. So if anything happens to anyone in their homes, let me know. Where's Maggie gone? Oh, over there. She wanted to come down and check it out in the day. And I said I was coming down here and doing a live. And I was like, yeah, come and join me if you like. I don't mind. Don't say that. I live on Jack Jones. Is June and Royston here? Or Snuffy Jack? This is where your meal was. It's the monk here. We got a picture last night. Someone in a hood. We did. You got it? Yeah. Now check this one out, guys. Hey, Jesse. Jesse Wick. Do you know John Wick? Oh, do you have the one where it's like...
Where I made it
Yeah,
more.
it's just so people can see it better.
Oh, now you're asking. There you are.
Yeah, that's
Ask
the
them if they
one.
know why we've got black orbs.
See that there? Oh yeah, and there's... See those black little circles on it as well? Mandy said, what are the black orbs? It's creepy.
Is that not on any other photos?
They're not on any of the other photos, I know.
No.
Not even on the ones I was taking. It's creepy. But yeah. There's the bridge. Some people over there. Don't know what they're up to. Loitering. Ah, welcome in all the way from New Zealand. I want to go to New Zealand and go to the volcano. You can indeed, Anne-Marie, you can indeed. How did it go, Dan? It was like... Do, 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 June and Royston, where are you two? You're not here. Come on, let's have some fun. Stone thrower here. Something like that, wasn't it? I don't remember. Right, I'm keeping my eye on people over there. They're being a bit... And they're being a bit weird.
Okay.
What are they doing over there? This is absolutely lovely to wake up to because I just woke up and I was exhausted. Oh, so, well. Hello, rise and shine. Many volcanoes. Illinois, welcome. If you're new here, this is Haunted the Truth. I'm Mark. I go to supposedly paranormal locations and haunted locations and try and figure out if anything's there. Currently sat in Snuff Mills, Bristol hotspot for haunted activity. Was here last night and had stones, all sorts being thrown over here. So, seeing if anything happens whilst I'm live. Sounds a bit like a game show. Yeah. Admit, hello. In an ideal world, you'd want it to happen whilst we're here. But, yeah. It won't, will it? Like, in an ideal world, I'd like to say, throw one of those stones out of there at us now. Got to bear in mind that there is somebody all the way over there. So I want one of those right in front of us. I think they, something fell out the tree then, didn't it? I heard it. It's a squirrel. Oh, I'm getting a numb bum. A numb bum sat on this hard rock. Have you ever seen a fae? Well, do you know what? Funny you should say that, actually, and welcome in. I've been told that there's elementals here, where I am now, and that that's what's here. Someone said it was a fae. And then they said that it doesn't necessarily have to be small, they can be massive. Because I said, well, whatever's here, I caught pictures of it, and I've estimated it to be about 12 foot tall. What is this person doing? Yeah, Shan did say it was that as well. Shan said it was she said it's elementals. The elementals are here. There's loads of elementals. And a woman from back in the day that lost her child. Eels? We seen an eel yesterday. Remember?
We did.
Yeah. Needs to go to the doctor. Is ill.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
And everyone's turned off.
And if somebody doesn't chuck something at you now.
I genuinely don't know what it is down here. That's the tree that I took the photo. Was it that one? It's one of these trees here, where the photo of the ragged thing is. It's about this tall. That's right. She said she could see a body floating in the river, not literally, but an image in her mind. Yeah. And she said that it's something that it wouldn't be in any documented history because it was very, very, very long time, like years ago. Out of all the things, though, to come up with, you're a ghost. Well, please do something through the live whilst we're here then. This side's what?
This side's definitely more uncomfortable.
I told you that, though.
I mean, last night I did not want to be
Well,
there.
what the hell was that? Oh, it's him with his light. He's doing something with a torch. Well, you remember when we first walked in and I said to you, oh, that's where the demon lives in there.
Yeah.
And you went, well, let's not do that spot then.
Did we say that?
Yeah. So then we went and stood
And
over
like
there
over there was like
on that bit of bridge, yeah. It's Will, are you still here? I think Elliot's gone as
I
well.
mean, we did bring someone last night who doesn't believe in any.
And
of
Chris
this.
and Dan have been here. Yeah. Well, how's he feeling afterwards? Because he obviously, did he say anything?
Well, he overslept this morning.
Yeah.
I messaged him and said, how you doing? He's like, oh, yeah, good. And then I sent him a couple of messages, but he's probably still in the sleep experience. So, yeah. But on the way home, he was like, but everything can be explained. I'm like, not really. I mean, not really. Which is why I came down this morning and videoed.
I mean, can he explain a bombardment of what sounded like rocks?
And stuff really big.
Like it was like you were half expecting to see Tyrannosaurus Rex coming through the trees.
Because it was almighty. I mean, I came in this morning and I went up there and I found loads of different sticks and literally like crunched them as loud as I could. And it's like, that's nothing like it. It's nowhere near as loud.
What's that man doing there?
I'm not sure.
Don't mess with demons, they're saying. Well, I don't know if it is a demon down here. Like some people would say it is. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I know it's a dodgy place. I genuinely don't know what that bloke's doing either behind. Bit
They're
weird.
hunting for something.
Hunting for something, yeah. There's anything here? There's somebody piss-assing about in your lake, in your river? Give him a fright.
Stop staring at him.
This is where we are. Ow! We get the blame, you know that. You heard that, yeah? Did you guys hear that? I mean, now I know there's a squirrel over there.
No, it's run up the trees and gone.
Oh, I've missed some comments.
Fell out of the tree.
Yes, Dan's put times, never forget the stuff that's happened. Yeah, I know, it's weird. Faye like to steal socks, apparently. At least that's what I've heard. When you wash
Not
pairs of
Bobby.
socks and end up with one missing.
That was where they...
I thought that was the borrowers. Oh no, they take anything, don't they? They're not even real, those. I don't know what I'm talking about. Worst thing was the noise when... Yeah, don't. If that happens now... I mean, Mandy's here with a stick, so...
It needs to be
Dan.
overrun.
If you could tell Mandy what will happen if that noise happens now... she'll probably be off. Can everybody like and subscribe? Oh, yes, please do. Please do. Quite a lot of people coming for you tonight. But no demons at the moment. Because they're all too scared, aren't you? Whatever's down here. Frightened of me now. Because I can see you. Yes. What is that guy doing? You know, he came down from up the top there, and now he's proper looking in the... What's he doing? I don't know. Don't ask him.
I'm going to. Should I go around and ask him?
Yeah, just be like, you all right?
I'm popping my phone.
I'll be all right here with the demon. It's fine. So...
Oh, maybe over there.
Yeah, I know. No, he's not meditating. He's got a torch out and he's picking up every single rock. And just like... I don't know. I've never seen this before. Let's move this here a second. So Mandy is... I'm going to have to show you guys, because if something happens, you're going to be like... Well, it's not... Some of you won't, but some people here might be like, well, where's Mandy gone? So, over there. And going to be crossing the bridge to see the guy. Panning for gold. What, in Snuff Mills? So she goes across the bridge now. It's getting light. It's getting a bit dark, isn't it? There's a dude here. What is he doing? He's just full on gotten in the water. I'm not even joking. What is going on? This is just getting weird. And I don't mean paranormal weird. I mean, like, people weird. This is why I don't like coming down here on my own. Because it's fucking weird down here. And pardon me French. But who does that? Who walks across the bridge and then gets in the river? Randomly. Gone now, but... Yeah. People are weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah, indeed, Dan, yeah. There is some in here. There's people in the water. There's people climbing about over there. I'm here. I was here last night. Do you want to throw something at me? Looks like Mandy's coming back. Maybe on a trip. He's being affected by the foxes there. What do you mean? What did he say? He's fishing. Oh. Did you see the other guy? I don't know. He walked across the bridge, jumped the wall, and then walked across that. No. People are weird down here. And that's me saying that. Yeah. That guy's looking for fish. Tell him he needs a rod. Oh, affected by the spirits. I was going to say. Affected by the foxes. It was like got rabies or something like that. I don't think that's what you do with rabies, do you? You go, you flop at the mouth and then go, and turn into a zombie. Oh, there's people looking at me now. They're thinking I'm the weird one. They think I'm sat here chatting to myself because they don't realise I'm live on here. That's the... Can you see the bridge behind? Where is it? Try and get my bearings. Where is it then? There's the river. I don't bloody know. If this was a basement, then it's an amazing basement. Let's look into that distance, into the area where stuff was happening yesterday. Sort of sit like this. There's Mandy in the background loitering. So, starting to get a little bit dark now. If there is anything here, I was here last night. If you want to throw something again, if you want us to leave, there's lots of people here as well watching, so I'm not alone. Mandy's here again. We've got Anne-Marie, Prankster, Dan, Admit, Megan. Who else is there? Dave. Who else wants a shout out? Prankster, apparently. Feel free to give us a show here. Use all the energy that you need from the collective. Yeah. If you watch the, go on the channel now, and there's a short, and the short is the one that's just gone up, and it's me here last night, and there was down there, which is the river, by the way. So the river goes across, and then over there it dips, and then there's the river. Rocks were literally just pinging out of the river into the area. Well, at least that's what it sounded like. How's the vibes there? It can be scary at times. At the moment, I'm doing all right because I'm not on my own. Thinking the spirits. What's up, all spirits hiding? Megan says, what's up? Because you're hiding. Do you want to do something here for us? Or maybe go through the phone, through the internet, and do something for Megan? You're going to hate me if something happens now. I don't know if you can have a barbecue here. Like, you can, but I don't know if you legally can, is what I mean. You hear thunder. Well, I don't know if it can do that. Mandy's right way over in the distance. Anything over there? It's gone to bed. I'm telling you, it happens about between about 11 o'clock till about 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
I keep telling people this, but they're like, how does that mean anything? I'm like, it's just when it happens. This is where a big boulder comes out now just to prove me wrong. Prove me wrong! Yeah, just come down here, have a barbie. I've thought about camping out the whole night, but at the same time, aside from like stuff, there's a lot of people down here that are a bit weird. I mean, I'm a bit weird, so if I'm saying they're a bit weird, they're a bit weird. Downland Mountain, Northern Ireland. If I had the money, I would definitely travel around everywhere, but this is all I do to make money, is entertainment. So at the moment, it's enough to like put a roof over my head and go to local places, but I definitely don't have enough for that. Too many dodgy people there. Yeah, I know. You'd want to come and camp out with like a big group of people.
You'd have to, right?
Yeah, but the problem with that is,
Then you don't know who's doing what.
yeah, you don't know if you would have to trust the big group of
You'd have
people.
to trust the people. That's what we were talking about on the way back last night. Like having quite a few people.
Yeah, multiple people here.
And in groups of 2.
Let's move it around so people can see you as well.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, groups of 2 on the areas that you'd think, like we heard things over there,
Yeah.
like metal being kicked or something. You'd have 2 there. A couple here, a couple on the bridge, a couple coming in on both of those exits.
I mean, you could solve the problem technically speaking. I mean, this is a bit far fetched, but this is something that would be really cool to do. Hello, Irish Wicken Lord. And that would be having over there on the tree a camera facing that way, one facing that way, one up there facing down, one facing that way,
Yeah.
one facing that way. Have all the cameras hooked up through satellite to somebody
We could watch the
who
lot.
could watch it on the go.
Somebody
And then
just
if
fell out of the tree over there then.
and if something happens, then you can go, oh, check back at camera so and so,
Yeah.
and then they can go, there's no one there, the stone come off the ground, and
Yes.
something happened behind us, so let's point that
would
way.
be a really good idea.
But I don't have that sort of money. Otherwise, I would.
Neither do
I'd have cameras everywhere. At the moment, I'm just. Run through the water. So, Chris and some of Bristol Paranormal Hunters lot said that you came through the water and come up onto the bridge and tried removing them from the bridge, and you left footprints. How about you do that now to me here? I won't budge. I won't move a muscle. If you do it within the next 5 minutes,
And I'm sat cross-legged, so I'm going nowhere.
for everybody here on the live, they get to see me get molested by you. I don't know if you can say that word on YouTube. I just realised. He will one day, I'm sure. I love to see the cliffs of Dover. I guess you meant Dover, not Moher. Girish Pardeshi, hello, welcome. Again, everybody that's new to this, welcome. I'm Mark from Haunted the Truth. I'm a paranormal investigator who actually does things properly. A lot of people out there don't. There's a lot of fakes out there. I much prefer the call out and shut your mouth approach and wait for shit to happen, with a little bit of taunting here and there, depending on where you are, of course. Everything you see is real. And if nothing happens, well, if we see nothing, you see nothing. This is Snuff Mills, a haunted hotspot here in Bristol, which tends to not really do anything at this sort of time, but you never know. Thought I'd come down here and do a live for you all. Anybody getting any feelings whilst being on the live? Any funky feelings? I heard... Okay. Random Megan. Will you stay only on that spot? It depends. Because if I move, I could lose signal. Because it's shit down here. So what I will say to you is... do you want me to try and have a look around? Because, I mean, we haven't got too much long left if we're only doing an hour live. And if it does work, maybe I'll go on a little bit longer. But otherwise, we'll give it to like 10 to. And then if it starts playing silly buggers, if I start walking around, then I'll cut it. We'll just end at 9 o'clock. Hello, Mike. What time is it there? It's 3:40 in the afternoon here.
It's 8:42.
About 8:45. I always round it up. I got a whiff of tobacco. Did you smell that?
I'm a smoker. I'm not going to smell it, but my backy's in there, but nothing's lit.
No.
Obviously.
It smells like
fresh
no.
tobacco.
It smells like it's been burnt. Like when it's, you know, when you have a pipe,
Oh, God, yeah.
you can smell it.
I smell something, yeah.
So when you have it left in the pipe.
It stinks the house out.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed some comments there because I'm also in a haunted location, so show us near the river. I will do in a moment. I don't know if it's true, but I mean, I can imagine as ghosts don't tire out. Oh, good Lord. Are you alone? No, Mandy was with me yesterday.
Hello.
For, as a guest appearance here, in the short that I did. Just, it turned out basically that,
It was a bit bizarre, really.
it was really bizarre. So Bristol Paranormal Hunters came down here, and I was like, I really want to go. And I was like, I got no one to come down here with. Then Mandy messaged me out of the blue, basically saying, hey, how are you? And she said that she was questioning her beliefs. And I was like, oh, you want to get down to Snuff Mills because that'll get your beliefs back up. And then you said,
Oh, I was going to go down the night before, wasn't
yeah,
I?
you
But
was going to go down the night before and couldn't because there was a friend came round. And I was like, screw it, let's go. So then we went literally the next night, and then I came down here and did this live today. That was a very long story.
And we brought someone who doesn't believe in anything.
Yeah, we brought a skeptic. As
He's
Dan
worse-
likes to call them septics.
He's worse than that, though.
Yeah, I know. Did I see Elliot join back? So Elliot's been here in the past as well. And you'll get to see Elliot in this week's episode coming out on Sunday as we review this area. And if you want to see all the crazy activity, check out any of the Snuff Mills stuff on the channel. Is Bob Marley's spirit here? I don't think so. Bob Marley.
Maybe we should play some music.
Yeah. I love the smell of. I last night I left the halfpennies, and I gave and then I gave one into the river as well. The halfpennies, because it's halfpenny bridge. Water is a gate to the spirit realm. What about like things like elementals, Tina? That's what I've heard down here. I'm well behind on the chat. Stranger things has happened. Stranger things. Stranger things. Glitching at times my end, better now. Bloody awful. You're from India. Well, welcome. Do you have any religious beliefs or anything? What do you, because I'd be interested to know what you might think and feel about this. Different cultures have different views on things. Did anything happen there to make it more haunted, like deaths and accidents? Well,
Look.
I'll do a quick one for you, but there is a video specifically talking about the history down here. So, June and Royston Shesby, they were killed. They were 6, I think. They were murdered in the 60s, and their bodies were dumped on one of the riverbanks like this. They never found the killer. Elizabeth Somerset, who died, that used to live in the castle nearby, she was known to like this area, so she comes down on her horse, apparently. Snuffy Jack, who had a mill where I am sat now, apparently he haunts this place.
That's me.
There was apparently a monk that got trapped and he died, and apparently he haunts this place. And then some people say there's elementals, and there's a thing I call the stone thrower, you prick. That's what I call him, the prick.
It could also be
It could be
Martha Bridgman.
Martha Bridgman.
Yeah.
Where have you got these names from?
Oh, I did a little bit of research. So she actually inherited.
Hang on.
So she actually inherited like that bit down there, the buildings down there. And
Yeah.
everything.
that mean then if spirits are, if it is ghosts, if it is spirits, because by the way, I don't proclaim to say it's a ghost. I just look, I research it as an investigator. But does that to say that if I died, I would potentially come here?
Well, if it's somewhere you loved, yeah.
I do. I fucking am all the time.
Exactly. You're here. So, but then that takes us back to the weird thing that we were discussing last night.
Yeah.
That takes us back down another hole.
Water is like liquid crystal. I've got a portable one, luckily. Talking about aircon now. It's buffering. Is it back? Are we back? Are we back or are we Beethoven? People are like, if it is back, that's another awful joke. Back. Cool. They're here.
And we had whispering last night. We both heard whispering last night.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
And the jingling.
Cross over, children, all welcome, all welcome. Go into the lights. Sorry. Well, if you are here, oh God, it's all dark now. I've been looking into this light and I've just looked around me and realised it's dark. I have to walk back in the dark on me lemon.
Too.
I know, because we both parked in different spots. I run back to the car.
But I got my new torch.
Someone is actually coming across now on the bridge, to be fair. They ain't got a dog, though. Come on, if there's someone here, I'm probably going to wrap up in a minute. I might give people a quick look around before I go. Because it's nearly 9 o'clock, and I did say that I will attempt to move, but it could cut out. Okay? So it's the last 10 minutes. And I did say that I would go down to the river. So that's what we're going to do. But everybody that's here, if this does that bridge just banged and there's no one on it. Mandy, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Now there's someone coming now, but there's nobody on it. Something just whacked that metal.
But, yeah. I heard that.
As I was saying, if this does cut out now, thank you for coming. And I'm going to love you and leave you. But if it doesn't cut out, then join me as I do this absolute madness. I can't believe I'm going to do this. This is mental.
Because she's 11, I don't know where she's got the energy from.
You coming with me, or you going to let me die on my own?
I'll come with you.
How do I get the lights come on? It's blood dark. Here we go. You don't have to go all the way.
Robin.
Is what?
Robin just came down and stood next to you and then wandered off again.
A robin?
Yeah.
See, my mum would be saying that's
Someone saying
a,
hello.
a spirit, basically.
Yeah.
Like a family spirit.
Taking in.
Making sure that I'm safe and is here with me. Do do do, do do do. Oh. Where are you to then? I'm in your lake, in your river, sorry. Where you at? Come on. I know you loiter down here. You tried getting people off the bridge the other night. If you didn't like them on the bridge, you certainly don't people in your bloody, in your river Frome. You little shit. Where you to? Come on. I can't believe we're still alive and kicking. I can't believe I'm in Snuff Mills in the flipping water. Mandy's just there. Let's put out a poll, right? Would any of you go into the river in a very haunted hotspot where things are known to be chucked at you, things are known to run at you, at 9 o'clock at night? I'm assuming everyone's still here with me. No. Be my guest, Leon. Well, I wouldn't get in the water, personally. You'd probably end up catching something like polio or, like, what do you call it? Gastroenteritis. Can you grab me, Actually, no, don't worry. Where were they coming from? You reckon just somewhere over there last night? It's not the nicest of water. What? What? Oh, your torch. Come on, throw something now I'm in here. You were all brave last night. Yeah, it's quite low. But this is the shit that gets chucked. But look, as soon as you come down here and challenge it, well, Mandy's up there. But there's no one else here, down here. I hope not. If I looked up there and Slenderman was stood there, I'd be gone. Put a picture of a bat of the torch. Dave said because I think someone spotted a bat. He said if the bat goes past again, get it on the torchlight and stick it in the air if we get into trouble. Because it's, yeah. We're probably going to crack on. I might just take you lot all the way back up with me, to be fair, if the live stays. I don't really want to outstay my welcome. Especially with it getting dark and I have to walk back on my lemon. So with that in mind, I'm just going to head up there. But I'm going to keep this going. So long as it carries on going, I'm going to keep it going. But if you are all new to this, feel free to subscribe. I go to a lot of supposedly haunted locations and do a lot of the investigations. And sometimes I have mental stuff happen. Check out the rest of the Snuff Mills stuff on the channel. Just type in Haunted the Truth Snuff Mills, you'll find it. We'll get back up the ravine now. Ooh. I nearly went head over shit, then I went flying. I hit that, cracked my nose open. Got a dead body. Yeah, so I'll just take you with you back to my car. And Mandy's going off in a different direction. Don't know why he said that in Welsh.
We'll buy her lonesome. Okay, I've got the new torch.
And then I don't know when I'll be down here again. Because there's only so much you can do. Cottaging, no, we will not be cottaging. Get that and get that. And I'll tie that to that. Get that in there. Do what? Everybody's like, what the fuck's going on? It's just tuned in. Hello. Nobody gets to see this stuff, the packing away, so this is behind the scenes now. I can't bloody attach the clip to myself. Come on, you bastard. There we go. Right. You ready? Are you're... Oh, my camera.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Didn't even need to use it. That was going to be used if it like got bad. Why is that turned off? If I just unplugged it. What's happened? That's weird. Oh, it decided to cut off on me for no reason. And now I can't see shit. There we go. Where are we going? I'm going back to my car now, but I'm taking you all with me.
Not too dark yet, really.
Yeah,
You're
well,
going
I'm
upstairs,
going that
aren't
way,
you?
you're going that
I'm
way,
going
so
that way.
catch you later, I suppose.
Catch you later. Bye.
Bye. Right, everybody. I can't see shit. I'm gonna have to turn it round because if I put the light in my face, I'm going to literally fall on my arse. That might be funny for you lot, but for me, it's getting late. Like I said, if you want to see more, there's loads of stuff here on as in episodes and stuff. So feel free to check that out. And I try to go live most Wednesdays as well. Sometimes Sundays. Might go another location next Wednesday if it's nice weather. I just realised that I'm gonna get out of breath. Yeah, it's just me now on my own here in the woods. So if you are here with me, piss off back down there. I'm going home now. What the fuck's that? It sounds like bass. Can you hear it? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck that. Why am I not scared? I am a little bit. But I do this a lot. Not a good idea to be there alone in the dark. Yeah, I know. Go stealth mode and scare the heck out of some. There's no one else here. It's just me now. Going back up this. I can't run up this. I'll pass out. Stairs do me in. I ain't got my inhaler. Oh yeah, look, I've come up that. Thank you, Anne-Marie. They are indeed, like, you don't have to go and watch it, but I do recommend it. If you're into the paranormal and you want to see some real stuff, watch the entire playlist. Nothing really happened on live tonight, but sometimes you have to be here for, what's that? Bloody hell, what's the camera doing? Sometimes you have to be here for hours before you get something. And normally you have to be here quite late at night. And it's still early at the moment. But I don't fancy staying down here. It looks like 4G is the way to go though. You still here? No, I'm just up the top of here. But that bumping noise is really intriguing me. Part of me wants to have something, just throw something at me now, just for you guys. Even though it scares me because I'm on my own. If you're here, whoever you are, if you can understand me, and you're following me up here, and that's you making them weird bumpy sounds, which no one else is going to hear because it's distant. Could you make a noise in front of me now? Is that what you think? Is that what it is, you think? You hear it? It's very like boom, 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 boom. It could be, yeah, it's a good point. Could be someone's bass just in their car or something. Right, let's keep going. There's an area down here somewhere. I think it's here. Yeah. Right, look at this. This apparently used to be an area. See it down there? You used to be able to go in to a system that would go underneath this area, but they filled it in. Oh, mate. Not far back now. Look how big and vast this area is, though. Just to get you some perception. So I'm quite far into the area where the bridge is, and I've got maybe about a couple of minutes walk up here now. Yeah, well, Megan, I'm not far from the car, so if something does happen, I can just leg it. Here we go. just up here now. Look behind me. Okay. Should we turn this light off so you can see? Right, here we go. I'm going to turn the light off so you can see how dark it is. Ready? That's how dark it is. Yeah? Yeah, Dan, I'm walking back to the car. So this is the bit down here where we were walking through, and we got to about here and something made a noise in the trees and we both did a U-turn and legged it. George Floyd's birthday. You'd have a great... You know, I'm close enough to the car for me to not worry too much. If I was still at the bridge now and I had to walk back the other way, this is why I parked at the top, because it's closer. Yeah, I'd be pooing it. Part of me wants to be like a mad one and just go back down there. Do another hour on my own. Oh, fuck me. Just scared the shit out of me, that. Where am I? Ah, there we go. Don't say that. Let me gotta check now. No, I've got my car key. Ah, dear. So yeah, that's the end there. This is the top entrance to Halfpenny. So I'm going back to my car now, and I'm going to head home, and I'm going to start editing some of the next episodes that are coming out. I'm also going to edit the full, well, the more of the episode from, well, it's not an episode per se. So basically I did a short here yesterday. If you haven't seen that yet, go check it out. And I'm going to be putting together a more complete version of that for the patrons and members under a certain tier. So if you are under that certain tier, look out for that one soon. Until then, if you're new here, please subscribe, like and share. That's if you want to, don't have to. And look out for more places that I'm going to. I might do a few more places live, and definitely a good crack. So thank you for everybody for coming in, and have a good one. And if I don't see you for the rest of the day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Take care. Have a good one. Namaste. Bye bye, everyone. Bye.